In this video, I'm going to go through the syllabus, the schedule, and the week 1 assignments. I'm in the Start Here section and just navigate to the course syllabus document. And I would ask that you read through the entire thing. Take the time to read through this document. I'm just going to give you some of the highlights right now. So at the top, you'll see my contact information, my office number if you find yourself on campus. If you want to schedule an appointment with me, you can do so on the Brightspace homepage. There's a link that'll take you to my calendar, and you can go ahead and do so. We can meet via Zoom or face-to-face if you find yourself on campus. This is my email address, and I have instructions here on how to send an email through Brightspace. Your book is an ebook, and it will be accessible through Brightspace, and it is through the publisher Cengage. It is part of the Wolfpack program. This here is a link that will take you to our webpage that describes what the Wolfpack program is if you have not yet heard about it or received a communication about it. Basically, the cost of all of your books is included with your tuition. Therefore, you will have your book day one. So as soon as you can get into Brightspace, you can get into your book. If you choose to opt out of this program, just keep in mind that you opt out of all books, and therefore if you need a book like this one, this is required for the course because there are a lot of assignments in here. You're going to need to buy it either through the bookstore or through the publisher directly. But let me know if you have any questions on that. As far as software goes, later in the semester, we're going to cover Microsoft Excel and Microsoft Access. You will be able to download those for free from Brightspace. So when we get to that point, I will explain that. I'm going to skip down to the grading, but please do look through your student learning outcomes. Your grade is made up of 4 parts. The first part is quizzes. That's 40% of your grade. The second part is assignments, and so this could be assignments from your book or assignments like little projects I give you to work in Excel, etc. 10% are on discussions. Discussions are I will ask you to watch a video or read an article and then answer a couple of questions about that, and then finally the final quiz. Down below you will see information about the course. So the first is about Brightspace. Brightspace is our learning management system. It's where you're going to find all of your coursework, including the link to your book. I think we've already talked about email attendance. I do have to report on attendance on whether you attend the course at all or not, and I do that via how I see you participate in the class. Technical support. So if you have any issues using Brightspace, we do have a help desk and a help phone number here for you. ACE is our tutoring center that is located on campus. I have a link to their webpage here, and you can schedule time with me. They will meet with you remotely if you need that, or they can meet also face-to-face, whatever mode works for you. As far as the academic integrity policy, please look through this. This is extremely important, and I do take this very seriously. So it describes what cheating includes. Keep in mind that it does include the use of AI tools for quizzes, for projects, for assignments. It does explain what plagiarism is, etc. So do take the time to read through each of these. The rest of this, you can take the time to read on your own. I think I talk about Wolfpack again. Going back to the table of contents, I just want to point out the course schedule. Now this is going to look a little different to you, I'm sure. So the course schedule includes all of your assignments with dates, all of the quizzes. I was trying to make this larger, but no go. So take the time to read through the beginning here. Most assignments you will find are due on Mondays each week. So as a module becomes available, so you can see here module 0 is to read everything in the course information folder. You can see the end date then is January 22nd. And the assignments or the things that I expect you to turn in for grade have an asterisk. Module 1, same thing. You see the start date is the 16th, the end date is the 22nd, with assignments due on the 22nd. So as you look through this, you'll find the same kind of thing over and over again. And I tried to stick to a consistent pattern. Going back to your table of contents, last thing I want to show you is your activities for week 1. So week 1, you're going to complete looking through all of the Start Here materials. Here is a link to your book, and then finally the modules. So in module 1, and this is what you're going to find in every module typically, is a brief overview. My notes on the chapter either is a PowerPoint or a PDF, whichever is easier for you to open and read. And then finally, links that take you directly to the reading. These are labeled as such. And then here, this link here will take you to the assignment. This one is for grade. And I'll just show you what it looks like as you click on the link. Once you've created an ID and password for your book, this will take you directly to the assignment in the book. Okay, and so when you're ready to start, you can click Start. Now, if I close this here, this is the table of contents inside your book. So you can navigate to anything you need to navigate to from this area also. I just put the direct links here just to make it a little simpler for you. So these will take you to the reading, this will take you to the assignment, etc. If you have any questions at all, feel free to ask.